focus on hitting your goals in every area of your business. Remember, the universe rewards the bold. A leader has to take the risks.
So I'm making this video today because I really just want to have a conversation with all of the new recruits out there, people that are just starting in the business. And I just want you to know that we have your best interest at heart. And so in the next couple of minutes, I want to teach you all the tips and the tricks that I've learned over my last couple of decades in the business to make sure that you get off to a really fast start, to make sure that you have all the information you need over the next 30, 60, 90 days to get this thing moving in the right direction so that we can help you get licensed quickly and we can help you start making money quickly and get you on that road to building some massive, passive residual income. So let's get started now. Number one, be coachable. Make sure that you always remind yourself that your trainer, your leaders have your best interest at heart. You see, this is a win-win situation. Think about it for a second. If you make money, we make money. If you become successful, we become more successful. So the better you do at this thing, we all win just a little bit more. And so always keep that in mind, because sometimes you'll be asking yourself, you'll take things personal maybe, or you'll ask yourself, are they telling me the right thing? Are they giving me the right information? Are they just trying to get something out of me? Are they trying to scam me? Are they trying to hurt me in some way? Well, just remember, if you fail, right, we fail just a little bit, right? If you don't have success, we have less success. So why would we ever tell you something that is not true? Or why would we ever tell you something to try to hurt you when in fact we're trying to help you become massively successful? We are hunting every single day, trying to find people that want to succeed, that want to have success. And I'll tell you what, I mean, it's not easy, right? I mean, finding great people they're not a dime a dozen. So if you're one of those great people, if you're one of those people with a big heart and a big desire and you feel like you're a champion, you want to do something great with your life, remember, you're the right person. You're who we're looking for. And guess what? We're going to give you everything we got. We're going to tell you everything we know. We're going to give you every idea we can give you if you just kind of meet us halfway to help you get to that next level and have some great success in business. Number two, make sure that you go on a lot of appointments with your trainer. The reason why you want to go on a lot of appointments with your trainer is because you are one day going to be out there sitting with clients by yourself. So the more training you get, the more prepared you're going to be in the future. Of course, the more competent you are, the more confident you're going to be. And so on appointments, we're going to be teaching you how to do the presentation. We're going to be teaching you how to overcome the most common objections. You're going to learn the process of filling out paperwork and applications and understand how to do quotes and how much to give for each client and all the different, building rapport and building relationships with a client, follow-up, and all the great things that we do to make sure that client is happy. And it's our job to teach that to you. Your job is to book as many appointments as possible. So how do you book an appointment? Simple. You just ask for help. So I'm excited. I'm in training. I need your help. Will you give me 20 minutes, 30 minutes of your time on a Zoom call? So this is what you do over and over and over and over again so that you can get maximum amounts of exposure to what that presentation really looks like. So you'll be more confident in the future. Keep it simple. And more often than not, the people that you talk to will tell you yes. So when you book these appointments, number three, make sure that you confirm that appointment with your client. So you're going to tell your client something like this. You're going to say, well, my credibility with my trainer is extremely important. Please don't stand me up. So we're booking the appointment for Monday night at 8 o'clock. will you promise me you'll be there? It's very, very important that you and your spouse are there for me to get credit for my training. So would you please help me out? Would you please make sure you're there? Oh yeah, we'll be there for sure, for sure. My credibility with my trainers is extremely important. Don't make me look bad. Thank you so much. I'll see you 8 o'clock on Monday. Now it's confirmed. Now it's solid. Then text your trainer and say, hey, I booked an appointment at 8 o'clock with the client, okay, on Monday night, and then put it in the trainer's Calendly, all right? So you're able to book that appointment directly into your trainer's appointment book. So do that right away and do that often and get on as many training appointments as you possibly can. So here's one of the most important tips I can give you when learning how to set up appointments. Don't sell. Make sure that you're always just asking for help. It's not that complicated. People get nervous when they're trying to set up appointments, but the truth is, if you understand how easy it is, you're gonna be able to duplicate that over and over again, and then also teach your new recruits to do the same. But the biggest mistake I see people making when listening to them trying to book appointments is they're always talking about what they're gonna do for the client. I'm gonna save you money. I'm gonna sell you some insurance. I'm gonna show you how to get a better rate of return on your money. I'm going to teach you how to get out of debt. You're gonna be able to make a lot of money with our business. You're always selling, selling, selling. And we don't wanna do that. What we wanna do is we just wanna ask for help. Look, I'm excited, I'm in training, I need your opinion, will you help me? And the key word right there is help. And the reason why we use that word is because it's a low-key way of saying, would you just give me 30 minutes on a Zoom call? I'm not asking for anything. Matter of fact, you might be perfect where you're at. You might have the best of everything right now. And there is a good chance that I can't do anything for you, Mr. or Mrs. Client. But I need training, okay? I'm getting certified with the state, I'm getting licensed, and I need some practice. I need to see how these presentations operate so one day I can do it on my own. Would you please help me? Oh, I'm so busy. I get it, but you could free up 30 minutes for me on a Zoom call to help me, couldn't you? And when you ask it like that, when you ask it in a way of almost like, please give me 30 minutes of your life. I mean, my brother, if he were to give me a hard time, I'd be like, what are you talking about, man? I mean, remember that one time I helped you move your stuff out of your garage? You're my brother, for God's sakes. You won't give me 30 minutes to just listen to a presentation? And there is no obligation. Look, if I can't do anything that's beneficial to you and your family, I would never ask for your business. I would never ask you to do anything to harm you or hurt you in any way. And look, all I'm asking is for a couple of minutes to find out whether or not we can do some good. Now, if I could do some good for you, just hypothetically, if I was able to do something that was beneficial for you and your family, I mean, you'd want to do business with me, wouldn't you? Number 5, so when a prospect tells you no, so you're on the phone or you're texting or you're doing something, by the way, I always recommend that you actually get on the phone and you have a conversation versus trying to always set up appointments on texting. But, I understand some people just don't answer their phones anymore, so you may have to text. But if you get a no, please call your trainer. Make sure you pick up that phone, you text us, whatever, tell us that you got a no, and don't continue to make calls if you get a no. If you get a no, it's usually because you might have said something wrong. So you contact your trainer and you let us guide you to not make that same mistake again. Number 6, remember that we have a process here. And that process in the first 30, 60, 90 days is our new recruit process. And it's an online link. It's a Google form that you're going to go to and fill out. All right. You're going to find out what your personality is. You're going to watch a bunch of videos that explain who we are and what we do in detail. There's going to be videos about our ancillary products that we offer to our clients. And I want you to get really competent and confident knowing that we're doing good things for families. We also are going to give you some reminders on how to set up appointments. We want to make sure that you're in the right market, okay? We're seeing the right types of people. So make sure you watch those videos, and of course, why show up to the meetings and why become a client, all these different, ideas to help you make sure that you get off to a fast start. We also have a little video on there, why stay mentally tough, right? I mean, right now, you're new. This is all a foreign language to you. It's brand new, and I get it. We're all scared when we start. We're all nervous when we start. This is very, you don't know how to do this stuff. Nobody expects you to know how to do this stuff. So that's why we're offering up so many videos and trainings and ideas for you so that you can have the best chance for success. The more you know, the more you take action, the more success you're going to have. So number 7 is get your online classes done as quickly as possible. I mean, you can get them done. It's only a 32-hour course in California, but you can get them done fairly quickly. So don't procrastinate on this part. And the reason why I'm so adamant about making sure people get licensed is because if you don't get licensed, can you really become that successful in our business? And the answer is no, you cannot, all right? You're never gonna make hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're never gonna be super successful. You can never override your team. Now, you can earn some little bonuses and you could, make some money in some ancillary products, but the truth is your real success is gonna come after you get licensed. So make sure you get those online classes done quickly. We have a licensing manager that's going to be following up on with you. So make sure you answer their text messages, answer their phone calls, and be very, very coachable, because we know how to get you licensed. We know exactly what to do and how to do it. If you follow what we tell you to do, there's a very high percentage that you're going to get licensed very, very quickly. So number 8, make sure that you schedule your test right away. The quicker you schedule your test, the fresher all the information is gonna be in your head, right? The higher percentage that you're gonna pass the test. So please make sure, don't procrastinate on this item in this area. I see so many people, they schedule the test out a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 weeks from now. Make sure that test, as soon as you get done with the online classes, get that test with the state scheduled within a week. You want to get that scheduled right away, because remember, once you even pass the test, you're going to have to wait another week or 2 just to be appointed. So the quicker you get licensed, the quicker you pass that test, the faster you're going to be able to start making money. Okay? Remember, your license determines you overriding people, you getting paid on all your bonuses that you made in your training. And of course, that's the area where you're able to actually build a team and start making big, big money, okay? The money comes after you get licensed. Don't procrastinate. Don't put it off. Get it done ASAP, and you'll get on your way to making a lot of money. So number 9, make sure that you become a client, okay? So look, if the products and services that we offer are not in your best interest, I don't believe that you should move forward. But if they're in your best interest, become a client. Figure out what you need to do to practice what you're preaching. This is one of the biggest ideas that I like to teach people, because if you're not a client, it's very rare that you'll sell the product, okay? And what I mean by that is you won't believe in what we do. And the less you believe in what we do, the less appointments you'll get, the less you'll talk to people. But when you really feel great about the products and services that we offer, and you feel like we really made a difference in your situation, you'll be more prone to talk to more people and have more conversations about, possibly getting them to sit down with us and having an appointment so we could see if we could do the same thing for them. Look, a testimonial is the most powerful referral in the world. So practice what you preach, believe in what you do. Look, when you go to an appointment, what's one of the first things they're going to ask you? They're going to say, what do you own? How much do you own? How much do you have? What kind of policy do you have? Do you invest in mutual funds? I mean, are you investing in, how should I invest? Why should I buy what you're offering when you don't even own it yourself? And so you're going to get those type of questions early on. And if you are not a product of the product, you're going to be less confident in those conversations. So make sure you become a client if it makes sense for you. The gardeners, I swear I'm trying to make this video and the gardeners are so loud and I don't want the sound of gardening in my video. So what's our market? Who are the people we're trying to actually go see? Now, there's two types of people that we want to see in our market. The first one is our qualified appointment. So a qualified appointment will be somebody married, kids, home, job, 25,000 plus in household income. So those are the clients that are typically or prospects that are typically going to be our clients, right? Because if you're a young family and you have 4 kids and you have a good job and you own a home, chances are you're going to have a need for investing and you're going to have a need for insurance. And on top of all that, you can actually afford to purchase whatever it is that your need requires. Now, if you have an unqualified appointment would be somebody like just a young kid, right? Living in his dorm room in college, or just somebody that's unemployed, no kids, no family, or anything like that. So those are our two types of people that we go see. So the unqualified appointment is going to be the person that we're just trying to recruit. We're just sitting down with them 5-10 minutes. We're going to have a Zoom call and we're just going to have a conversation, and either they're interested in the opportunity or they're not. If we're sitting down with a qualified client, it's going to be somebody that we're going to do a full presentation with. We're going to ask them all the questions. We're going to do an analysis for them, show them all the things that we do, and see if any of those areas can make a positive impact on their financial future. So be very aware of our market and try to set up lots of qualified appointments. Now, as far as qualified appointments are concerned, don't worry if they're not perfectly qualified. I know some people, they get nervous, or like, well, they don't own a home. That's okay, right? The only thing I want to make sure that you're, the people that you're booking appointments with for sure have young kids, okay, if they're a qualified client, young kids, and they have an income. They have, a checking account. They have, a full-time job where they're actually making money. So be conscious of who you're booking appointments. If you're always booking appointments with just young single kids, then you're probably not going to sell a lot of product. And of course, if you're only setting up appointments with people that have families and jobs and things like that, you're only able to set up appointments at nighttime. So I'm saying I want you to have appointments with unqualified people during the day. And I also want you to have appointments with qualified appointments with people at night. Okay, so we're going to recruit during the day and we're going to recruit and sell in the night. The last tip I want to give you is go out and have some fun. Go on a lot of appointments, make a lot of new friends, build a lot of new relationships, get on a lot of trainings, make sure that you're banking a lot of bonuses, okay? We just had a new recruit get like $4,000 of bonus money just during the training. And so there's so much money available. There's so many opportunities that are available for you to grow and expand and learn. Be excited about it. Show a little bit of enthusiasm. Be really coachable. Make sure that you're constantly talking with your upline trainer, leader, whatever you call it, because we want you to win. We want you to have success. We want you to get everything you've always dreamt of getting out of our business. We're here for you. We want to train you. We want to teach you. We want to mentor you. We want to coach you. We want to do what we said we were going to do. We don't want to just recruit people to recruit people. We want to recruit to build. We want to recruit to help. We We want to recruit to make a difference in people's lives. You got a shot. You got an opportunity to change your life. I mean, I've been very, very blessed that I've made over $20 million in the last 2 decades with this amazing company. And I want you to know that that opportunity is available for you. It's not a guarantee. It's not a, pie in the sky, get rich quick scheme or anything like that. It's a real, legitimate shot to change your life. But you have to be the change. You have to be the one willing to put in the effort and the action and the focus. But if you are, this is real. It's changed my life. I've traveled the world. We have a business now that has 1,500 licensed agents. We have 47 locations. We have changed our family tree forever. I am a multi-millionaire because of this great company, and I just want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm one of your trainers. I'm one of the people in this company that wants you to succeed. And so don't be afraid to reach out. I'm not too busy for you, okay? People say, oh, Daniel, you're so busy and you got so many things. No. I got a lot of freedom. I got a lot of choices. I got a lot of options. And one of my choices and one of my options is to help people like you. I really want to make a difference. My dreams have come true so far, and they're continuing to come true. But I want to help your dreams come true. That's why I'm not going anywhere. That's why I'm not retired on some beach somewhere. I'm here because I want to make a difference in your life. But you got to have a little bit of faith. You got to have a little bit of discipline. You got to have a little bit of focus. You got to have a little bit of desire to want to change your life. But if you do, I promise you, we won't let you down. Let's go for greatness, and let's dream bigger than ever. And most importantly, let's get after it and do it now. God bless you. See you